already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like this video up. Alright. Show your girl some love. Alright. Also, check out my girl, The Lavish Goddess Connection. I will pin her link below. Alright. Check out the shop, unattainedbliss.com, if you need any type of spiritual stuff. Alright. So let's get down to it. I'm going to first start out with some channeled messages, and then I'm going to pull some cards. Alright. So the title of this is, who am I? Who are you without me? Okay. So it's a reason behind that. Okay. Now let me start with the channel messages first. All right. I was in nature and I channeled all this out when I was outside. So I saw some birds that was flying. All right. It was one big bird and it was white. And then it was like a little black bird. Okay. That was flying behind the white bird. It was a big white bird, all right, and this little black bird just kept flying, all right. Okay, it was a crow, and it kept like on crowing at this white bird, and the white bird was just quiet, nonchalant, like didn't say nothing. It was just flying, and every time the black bird will just kept following, trying to, however they bird talk is, okay? It was doing all that to the white bird. And the white bird, seriously, y'all, ignored the bird until it stopped following him. So eventually the black bird stopped following the big white bird. So what I got from that when I saw that, I was like, wow, okay? So it was just like, there are going to come some times when, people are going to be bringing negative shit your way. And then it's like, you can't avoid that. Like you can, just walk away from it. You ain't got to, interfere in it. You ain't got to react to every action someone give you. Eventually they will go away when they know that you're unbothered by the BS. All right. That's what I saw with that. Okay. So the second thing that I saw was this little lizard literally leaped on a tree. And it started climbing all the way up. Okay. And then, it was like some ants like trying to, was coming near the lizard. So what the lizard did was moved up. All right. Climbed higher up the tree. So when I saw that, what I saw was, don't be afraid to take a leap of faith to work on a solid foundation. Start over, climbing to success, because every little step I take, I rise. That's what I heard from that. So it's just like, don't give in to fear, or don't give in to people saying, how you going to do that? How you going to do that? How you going to, how's that going to happen? You ain't going to be able to. Don't let other people, put their fears and, their, discouraged onto you. Don't let them, their actions reflect on you. Okay. So I feel like, keep striving and, never give up. Sometimes you got to start over to build something solid, to build something that's unbreakable. Okay. So that's what I saw. All right. And the last thing that I saw was, it was a bird. Okay, so this bird had this leaf in its mouth. And I'm like, huh? Okay. And it sat on the tree. And then it just flew off. So I feel this, I felt like, some of y'all are definitely single parents here. And I feel like sometimes you never know like where your break coming in at, like when you need a break. And it's just like, when my blessing's gonna come in. Well, hey, your blessing will come in, and it's coming in soon. Okay. And I feel like you're definitely about to get that, stability that you've been needing. And I'm not even talking about 1 or 2 checks. I'm talking about something that's gonna set you, to be stable for good. All right. Now, I felt like, that's definitely talking about transformation for sure. Especially when this yellow butterfly flew right in front of my face. I'm like, wow. Really close to my face, like flew in front of me. So I feel like, that was about, adventure. That was about, taking a chance on yourself, your solar plexus, which is talking about confidence, self-esteem, loving yourself, loving on you, talking about, confidence, your inner peace there. All right. And that's definitely about transformation. Letting go the old you and focusing on the new you. All right. And then what I saw was this small orange butterfly on the ground, and it was just sitting there. So I feel like some of you have lost your creativity. Some of you have lost your flow. Some of you have lost that nurturing of yourself, that self-love. Like you feel lost and you don't know where to go or where to turn. I feel like a lot of y'all have been through sexual abuse, and sexual, trauma, dealing with, sexuality. I feel that way. And I feel like it's time to rise up and it's time to stand. It's really time for you to really put yourself first and learn how to say no, even if it hurts. Okay? Now, let me pull some cards for y'all. Now, these are advice cards that I have pulled here. I pre-shuffled. All right, this is the first card out. And it says, in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experience that shaped you. And it says, anything truly cool about you was created from the life you live. Remember, when you start to wind down the shame spiral, no time is wasted, no love is wasted, no tears are wasted, no breath is wasted. You being you is important, and every single thing that made you is of value. Tell shame to suck it. So I feel like, someone has been through some shit. All right, a lot of shit, a lot of traumatizing things here. And it's not your fault. All right, don't be embarrassed about what you had to do to survive. Don't be embarrassed about the things that you have, been through. And I feel this energy definitely if you have, been in a case of sexual abuse. I definitely feel this, all right, from my experience dealing with this. I was, I was molested, by someone that was in my family. All right. And that did affect me. Even when you feel like, that happened when I was 9 years old. But even that was so long ago. I am 25 years old now. That still affected me in a major way. And I did not realize it. Okay. I have a son. So it was like I did not like my son to lay on me, to sleep on me. None of that. I just felt disgusted. Okay, so the things that we think don't affect us that happen in our childhood, yes, it can. From abuse, from, a parent, that can control their alcohol, all of that, it does affect us. And we have to, relive it. We have to, address it. We have to, make it known. We have to put it out there and stop feeling ashamed about it because it's not your fault. I used to hate when older men used to come and say, oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. I used to hate that because of what I have been through. And I felt like, dang, you looking at me and you're saying I'm beautiful, and it just disgusts me. Okay? It did not only happen to me once, it happened to me twice. Okay, so I felt like, dang, like, I really felt low. Okay, I really felt low, and I felt like, I had to cover myself up. I felt like I couldn't wear, clothes that was revealing. I couldn't wear I didn't like to wear short skirts, dresses, none of that. I always covered myself up because of those scenarios. So what I'm saying is it's time to address that, and it's not your fault. All right, so don't blame yourself. Now, the second card I got is be a badass love beam today. That's right. Today, it's your job to fill every room you go into with laser beams of love. If you can't do laser beam, then make yourself a heart, a bubble machine, and fill the room with bubbles. If that doesn't work for you, then you should bring donuts to work. Donuts make almost everyone happy. Go forth with your mission, grasshopper. So I feel this energy of, today is about showing love to yourself, to others, because you never know what people are going through here. The simple things can make somebody happy. You can smile and ask somebody, hey, how you doing? How's your day? And that can make their whole day, because nobody ever asks them how they doing, how they feeling, what's going on with them. So I say this to say, like, be positive today. Show some gratitude today. Be generous today. Show some love today. Okay? Even to yourself. Take yourself out today. You don't have to have, people to go out with to take yourself out on a date or travel or go on a trip. Okay? I'm going to be doing something different. These are charms. I'm going to be doing charm messages. All right. So we got the crown. Okay, the first one I pulled is the crown here. So I feel like a lot of y'all need to adjust your crown here. All right. You need to, like I said, I will rise. I will rise. Even in the dark, I'm going to shine bright. So even when you feel like you're low and you feel like you're depressed, baby, shine. Smile. Do something that's going to, you know, put you in a positive mind. You know, listen to some positive music. Some music that's going to get you up and dancing. Do something that you love to do and don't care about what anybody else got to say about it, all right? Nobody made you. You making yourself, okay? You making yourself today, all right? I feel this energy. You know, some of us, you know, have these people like they feel as if we need them. They feel as if, you know, if I'm not around, then who's going to make you happy? If I'm not doing this for you, then who going to do it? You have to stand up for yourself and you have to boss up and you have to let them know you don't make me. I make myself. All right. You have to let them know that they don't control you. And if you, by saying no to them, the person that's disrespecting you, the person that don't treat you good enough, if saying no to them going to get them to leave, then guess what? That's good. Let them leave. All right? Let them leave. See, we got the dragonfly. And that's saying, you know, be the light here. That is saying, you know, transformation. This is saying, like, find you. Find you. Find yourself here. All right? Be the queen that you're meant to be. Be the goddess that you're meant to be, all right? Don't let nobody affect your day. Don't let nobody, you know, control your emotions, control your feelings, all right? Don't let nobody get you in your mother-freaking feelings, all right? Even I understand, you know, we all cry sometimes, but don't keep crying. Don't keep crying. Let me tell you something. If somebody keeps showing you the same hand, believe that. Believe that. And move on. Keep it moving. All right? Because they got some issues that they got to deal with within themselves. It's not your fault. It's theirs. All right? Yeah. See, we got the elephant. The elephant is about strength. The elephant is about courage. The elephant is about empowerment. So I feel this energy. Y'all need to uplift yourselves. Y'all need to empower yourselves. Y'all need to speak positive affirmations onto yourselves. All right? Who am I without you? Don't think that way. It's who are you without me, baby? And then if somebody tell you that, or, you know, ask you that, you know, to be smart, you know what you can say? I'm me. I'm me. I'm here. I'm love. I'm beautiful. Y'all got the starfish here. Okay, so this is all about, you know, taking a chance on yourself. This is all about being adventurous here. This is all about, you know, you being the star that you're meant to be. I'm telling you, shine bright and be the light, okay? Let's pull one more charm, then we're going to go to the tarot reading. So we got this baby rattle here, like a Mickey Mouse here. Okay, all about, you know, adventure here. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to be stepping into this new beginning here. You know, what is love? What is love? I feel this energy of, you know, a lot of you always asking, you know, when will I find love? And I'm going to tell you this. You will find love. You will know when you find it, when you look at yourself. Because you see love every day when you look in the mirror. You are love. When you focus on self-love and how you feel about yourself, that's what you're going to be attracting out there. I'm telling you, that's what you're going to be attracting. So how you feel about yourself, that's what you're going to attract. Know that, all right? I feel this energy. I'm here. I just want to be okay. And you are okay. You are okay. See, look, we got the 9 of think popping out here. So it's a lot of y'all, you be all up in your head here because you got so much going on and you feel like there's no use. You feel like, you know, there's no hope. But it is. Look at this. All up in your head. All up in your head with a lot of negative thoughts. Okay? All these are yellow here. Definitely talking about your solar plexus here. All right? Don't ever let nobody think they made you. You got child of create popping out with 7 of think, because it's time for you to get those negative thinking out of your head. It's time for you to walk away from that. It's time for you to get out of that. All right, get out of that depression. Get out of that hopelessness. Get out of that, self-doubt. It's time. It's time to rise. It's time to shine. It's time to get out of that. It's time to create your new life. It's time for you to create the happiness for yourself that you know that you deserve. All right, it's time for you definitely to surrender. Surrender to divine and know that whatever that you're seeking and whatever that you're asking about is going to be coming towards you when it's the right time. You got child of feel popping out. It's time for you to pay attention to your feelings. So pay attention to your emotions and don't ignore them. Look at this. Nature. When I look at this, all I'm hearing is love me naked. It's like, love me for me. Love me naked. Love me for me. I feel this, and look at her wearing a crown, and the sun is out, and then the birds, the bluebirds at that. All right, I feel this energy. Y'all need to communicate. Y'all need to speak what's on your mind. Say what's on your mind, no matter what nobody think or feel about it. This is time for you to put yourself first. It's time for you to set boundaries. This is time for you to live the dream that you want to live in. Okay? I feel like you definitely need to be free. It shouldn't matter what your hair look like. It shouldn't matter if you have makeup on or not. It shouldn't matter if you have bumps on your face. It shouldn't matter what kind of clothes and shoes that you got on to make somebody love you or see you for you. All right? Effortless is what I'm hearing. That's what it should be. You got the 8 of create. Because it's time for y'all to take some action. It's time for y'all to speak up. It's time for y'all to put your vision out there. It's time for y'all to do the things that you know that you need to do for yourself. Your root chakra, stability, all right? Your comfort, your safe zone. You feeling safe within the home, within your relationship, within your space, within yourself. All right? Don't be changing yourself for nobody. All right, because I feel like if somebody, let's say you get a bulb today, somebody say, I don't like that, you need to get something else. All right, so you get some wavy hair today. I don't like that, you need to get something else. You are constantly changing yourself like a chameleon, like a shapeshifter. And when you keep constantly changing yourself, you're going to lose yourself in the process. You're not even going to know who you are because you put everybody else's ideas in your head. You want every advice for everybody else, so you listen to that, and they telling you to do this, telling you to do that. Listen to yourself for once. Listen to your higher self. Stop going out and seeking, answers within everybody else. Okay? Everybody's advice is not good for you. It's time for you to go within your solar plexus to find out what you really need. It's time for you to really dig deep into that. All right? Y'all got the 3 of create because it's time for y'all to step up. It's time for y'all to boss up. It's time for y'all to elevate. See the sun? Because everything is going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Y'all got to find y'all joy, y'all happiness again. All right? Y'all do. Y'all got to find it within yourself here. I feel like, especially for the people, that feel empty when you don't have nobody and you feel like you're afraid to be alone. And sometimes we be like, I'm not afraid to be by myself. But let me tell you something. When you hop from relationship to relationship to relationship, or when you feel like you always need somebody, guess what? You're afraid to be alone. And it's just that. So I say this to say, practice self-love every freaking day. Do something for you. Say no. Say no, especially if you know you always saying yes and you always giving in to everybody else. Learn how to say no. Learn how to put yourself first, because I'm telling you, as long as you keep saying yes, 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 they're going to walk all over you and they're going to do whatever the F they want to do to you because you allow it. So take a stand for yourself. Show up and show out for yourself. Don't depend on nobody else to make you happy. Because let me tell you something. Humans can fail you. If that person walk out of your life and that's all you was depending on to be happy, then guess what? You're going to be sad. You're going to be down and out. Okay? I feel like somebody need to hear this. Don't regret your decision, because that's what I'm hearing right now. Y'all got the sacred knowledge. Because what I tell you, all the answers that you need is within yourself, all right? It's within yourself here, all right? This is saying, know that you got all the knowledge. You are protected, okay? You are safe. You are safe to feel the way you feel. You are safe to do things on your own. You are safe to be by yourself, okay? I know, it's just like sometimes you can't even explain why somebody got you like this. You can't explain why you feel the way you feel. You can't explain why you can't let go. You can't explain why you so depressed and why you're so lonely and why you just don't feel good about yourself. Let me tell you something. When you hit low and you hit rock bottom and you feel like you down, right, I'm telling you, I am, fill in the blank, start writing. And then you're going to change the perspective of yourself. And it's okay to cry it out, but don't stay down for too long. You see the Queen of Think popping out again with this crown on her head. Okay, uplift yourself. I'm telling you, the way you think about yourself will change people's perspective of you. Okay, the way you feel about yourself will change people's perspective of you. And I say this to say, because let me tell you about my little experience. I used to be the person that let anybody just say any little thing and I just ignored it, or, I just didn't say nothing back. But now, I speak my mind. My throat chakra on point. My throat chakra is ready for you. Whoever got something to say. And everybody know that now because they be like, Sydney, don't you start. Don't you start this today. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm telling you, once you say no and put your foot down, people gonna, they ain't even gonna be messing with you. They ain't even gonna have that time of the day to try to pick on you. They not even gonna fuck you over because of that. So take a stand here. Stand your ground. Say no. And I don't care. If somebody, let's see, if somebody want you to do something for them, and you tell them no, and then they do something, they don't talk to you no more, and they block you, or they put you on, block you, and they put you in that hermit mode where they feel like they ain't finna talk to you no more in some weeks, and then they try to come back and ask for something else. That's when you need to realize, dang, why you in my life? What have you done for me? I'm gonna need y'all to do that. I'm gonna need y'all to write a list of people in your life and ask you, what have they done for me? Do I need them? Is they good for me? And if they ain't, distance yourself. You ain't gotta give nobody no explanation. You ain't gotta tell them why. Just distance yourself, all right? Because I'm telling you, they didn't respect your presence while you were there. They're gonna miss you when you're gone, baby. Look at that. Justice. It's time to get your life right. It's time for you to create these boundaries. It's time for you to get some justice around here. Yep, 3 of Earth. You see this? That's what I'm saying. It's time for you to elevate yourself. It's time for you to find some people, or allow people to find you. That's going to help, motivate you. That's going to, bring your inspiration back. Collaborations is what I'm saying. Somebody, that's going to be in your same niche here. Someone that's not going to put you down. Someone that's going to uplift you. Someone that's going to be a muse to you. 8 of Pentacles. Someone that's going to push you to do the best you can do. Okay? So let me see what kind of messages here do we got from the ancestors. Like, what do y'all need to know? All right. And I'm just here to keep hope alive. Let's see what y'all need to know here from your ancestors here. All right, ancestors. What we got to say? All right. All right. I feel this energy of don't let nobody play mind games with you. Don't let nobody manipulate you. All right. I feel like I'm just hearing I get stronger. I get better. Don't let nobody, let me tell you something. If somebody trying to make you wait till they get going and get it right, walk away. Because you shouldn't have to wait. You shouldn't have to wait. You shouldn't have to wait on something that you want. All right? All right, ancestors, what we got? We got the 5 of baskets coming out here. All right? We got the 5 of baskets. And I feel like, some of y'all with the love is self-taught because you never grew up with it. So you don't know what it was. You don't know how it feels to be loved. All right. So you leech on others to get that, to see that. All right. I'm here, all is not lost. With the 5 of baskets, this is saying, when you're feeling left out in the cold and you feeling like nobody understands you. And it's like you're searching for that mother figure. You're searching for that love. You see that mother of basket, all about compassion. Sometimes you need that helping hand, I feel this energy of some of y'all are a lot of y'all are givers, always giving. But when you need the help, where's my help? All right, a lot of y'all are definitely meant to break family curses here. Okay, generational curses. Yeah, you see this 4 of baskets here? It's like when you got your hand out, ain't nobody there to give you nothing, or they giving you breadcrumbs. See how she roll her eyes? I don't want that. So I feel this energy of sometimes when y'all be giving these people this love, they don't appreciate it. But now it's time for y'all to step outside y'all comfort zone. It's time for y'all to take some action. Daughter of stick. It's time for y'all to take that trip. It's time for y'all to move. It's time for y'all to find a new job. It's time for y'all to really, be adventurous. It's really time for y'all to shoot y'all shot on what you want to do. See the hangman popping out? You may feel like you're stuck, but you're not stuck. This is giving you some time to see yourself in a new light here. This is giving you some time to see things from a different perspective, to see who really for you and who ain't. Okay? Because sometimes we put ourselves in these predicaments. All right? It's like we're shooting ourselves. See the bullet in the chest here? With a target on the head. Yeah, with the Ace of Sticks, it's time to put yourself out there. It's time to be adventurous. It's time to take some action. It's time to be about what you say. It's time to, be heard. All right, it is time to make a move. It's time to make something happen. Yup. With the Father Sims here, it's time to find your balance, to find your peace, and that's how you're gonna win that victory with that 6 of Sticks. That's when you're gonna be getting that recognition. That's when you're gonna be getting that respect that you need. With the 3 of Knives here, yes, you ain't gotta bury your feelings. Put it all out there. Put it all out there. Put your feelings out there. Put your emotions out there. You see this Chariot? It's time for you to keep moving, to keep going. All right? Push yourself to do better. With the Moon card here, don't let illusions, lies, and deceit and manipulation affect you. All right? Realize, what's real and what's not. All right? These are going to be revealed to y'all. Yeah, 6 of Coins is coming out here. I feel like payback is what I'm hearing. All right? So what you put out, you're definitely going to be getting back here. All right? With the 4 of Coins here. All right? Spirit is saying keep your money to yourself. All right? Don't let nobody borrow nothing. This is saying, your ancestors are going to be blessing you, and they don't want you to give nobody nothing. Not your time, not your love, not your money. Stop giving your energy away to people that don't deserve it. Be selfish, because now is the time. Yeah, with the Hierophant coming out here, Bishop, that is definitely saying it's time to take your power back. All right, that's definitely time for you to really, pay attention to your spirit, your higher self. What do your body, mind, and soul want and need? It's time for you to fight back. It's time for you to take a stand. 7 of Wands out in here. All right? It's time for you to take a stand. It's time for you to stand your ground. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Stop letting people from your past and things from your past affect your future. All right? Yeah, with the Father of Knives popping out, they definitely want y'all to be brave about this. Some of y'all got daddy issues here. Okay? Yeah, with the 3 of Baskets popping out, this is definitely talking about now it's a time for y'all to create happiness for yourself. It's time for y'all to, start something new, start a new beginning, do something that you always want to do, and get everybody else's negative thoughts out of your head, all right? They are not you, and you are not them. Elevate, lift yourself up, love yourself. All right, tell yourself every day, I want to love you, pretty young thing, okay? Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself what you want. Love yourself. Tell yourself in the mirror what you would want somebody to tell you. Lift yourself up. Empowerment. All right? Yeah, with the Emperor here, it's time for y'all to step it up and take back control of your life, of the scenario that you got going on right now. See what the Father said? It's time to find your passion back. It's time to find that creativity back. It's time for a change. And don't be afraid of that change. Yeah, because I feel this energy. A lot of y'all been backstabbed and betrayed. You see the Son of Knives, that conniving individual, that individual that don't give a F about you. It's time. It's time. Don't let nobody, you see that knife? Don't let nobody backstab you. Don't let nobody treat you like you ain't shit. Don't let nobody do you wrong. All right, know that you are amazing. Know that you are great. Know that you are successful. You see this 8 of Nines, because it's time for y'all to get out y'all head. And it's time for y'all to think smart, though. You know what I mean? Think smart. All right? Get out your head, because you're not trapped. You got a whole world out there for you. You see Aunt Carolyn popping out? Okay? So a lot of y'all got ancestors that be giving y'all downloads in y'all head here. All right? You are who you attract is what I'm hearing right now. Okay, I feel like a lot of y'all need to be taking some selfies. A lot of y'all need to do a little photo shoot so you can understand who you are. Get dressed, get cute. All right, be you. Okay, that's how I feel. Okay, how we gonna wrap this up, ancestors? How we gonna wrap this up? All right, just remember. Yep, look, love on the people that loves you. You see that 10 of baskets? You are not alone. You are not alone. All right, you're not alone. It's the time. You see the black Herman, this is the magician. And you see the 10 of cups here? 10 of baskets. This is definitely telling y'all to manifest exactly what you want, so it shall come to you. And I'm talking about when you're manifesting, make sure that you're very detailed, all right? Very descriptive, detailed. I'm talking about you see it, you feel it, you imagine it, you believe it. Okay? Put it out there. All right? Love on the people that love on you. All right? You are beautiful. You are blessed. You are loved. You are protected. And you are safe. That's what y'all need to know. Okay? So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video up. All right? Comment below how it resonated with you. Also, I am open to suggestions about what kind of readings that y'all want me to bring forth to you. All right? So thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all for showing up. All right? Love, light, happiness. Namaste.